read the comment section in this type of telescoping ladder, you'll find people talking about these latches, their fingers, and just overall the difficulty of use. But I just wanted to show you some tricks on how to use this so that you don't have to struggle with it, and it's a lot easier on your body if you do it this recommended way. So first, it comes strapped up. You always want to keep it strapped anytime you're moving it so that these steps do not expand. So I'm going to undo that, and so I have it basically sitting on the ground. There's a small gap here which sometimes can be annoying, but once you know it's there, you work around it. But you always, no matter how high you want to use this ladder, always start from the top, and make sure to keep each row together and parallel, so that as you expand the ladder, you keep each row parallel to the next, and that will save you a lot of trouble. So just for demonstration purposes, this one has little grip handles for the top two, and then, like I said, when you start to lift it each row. Don't lift it, actually when you start it this way, just it wants to lift up on each row, but just ensure that that's what you're doing. So I'm going to stop it there, and remember, no matter what height you do this ladder, you want to make sure that you start from the top steps. The second thing to keep in mind is, now that we've expanded it, not completely, but we've expanded a few of the steps, you want to make sure or realize that these steps down here are still not locked. So if I wanted to raise them, they would raise, but in this case I don't want to do that, so I'm going to keep these down. But the next thing is simply expanding it. So I'm just pulling it away from this side, which has the support base, and here's another place where you can get your fingers caught, so just be easy and gentle. Take your time in locking these together. So I've locked it, and then you just check whatever rungs you've locked. You just want to make sure that they're all locked in place. Again, these ones are not locked in place, so ideally you probably want to use this ladder full extension all the time, but I know that I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to use it kind of at the heights that I need. So I've just set this up simply, and now if you make sure it's on an even surface, you can walk up the ladder. You can see because of its weight and the way it's built, it looks like it can move around a bit, which it can, but that's one of the sacrifices you make when you get one of these pretty lightweight, easy to maneuver ladders.